The equation which we are looking at right now is known as the Lagrangian of Standard Model. The Standard Model is the most successful theory in physics. But what is Standard Model of particle physics? Standard Model of particle physics is a theory which describes the fundamental particle and the forces which governs their interactions. The Standard Model was developed in early 1970s and it has successfully explained almost all experimental results and predicted many phenomena in particle physics such as the Higgs boson. Over time, after performing many experiments, the Standard Model was established as the most successful and well-tested theory in physics. The fundamental particles are divided into two groups called fermions and bosons. Fermions are the building blocks of the matter and bosons are the force carrier particles. Fundamental fermions are further divided into two groups called quarks and leptons. Both groups consist of six particles which are divided into three generations. In quarks, the first generation particles are up and down quarks. Second generation particles are charm and strange quarks. And third generation particles are top and bottom quarks. In case of leptons, the first generation particles are electron and electron neutrino. Second generation particles are muon and muon neutrino. And third generation particles are tau and tau neutrino. The first generation particles are the lightest and most stable particles, and third generation particles are heavier and least stable particles. Bosons consist of six particles, which are gravitons, photons, W and Z bosons, Higgs bosons, and gluons. Photons, W and Z bosons, Higgs bosons, and gluons have been discovered, whereas gravitons has not yet been discovered. The fundamental forces are gravitational force, whose force carrier particle is gravitons, electromagnetic force, whose force carrier particle is photon, strong force, whose force carrier particle is gluon, and weak force, whose force carrier particles are W and Z bosons. The Standard Model describes only three fundamental forces, which are electromagnetic force, strong force, and weak force, and the force carrier particles which are associated with these three forces. Even though the Standard Model of particle physics is the most successful theory, it is an incomplete theory. This theory cannot explain gravitational force, dark matter, dark energy, hierarchy problem, matter-antimatter asymmetry, and what happened to antimatter. Other than this phenomena, there are even more phenomena which Standard Model cannot explain.